Joe, it's sobering but a reality. The number of homicides in Memphis so far this year alone, 92. Most of those deaths due to gun violence.
The number of people who survive being shot far surpasses the number killed. Survivors now branded with a Memphis tattoo. Jerry Askin reports on the resources available to those victims.
The guy was just standing there, standing sentry, holding this bag, red eyes, looked crazy.
Memphis musician Michael Graber remembers all too well the day he was shot while running with his dog on the Green Line near University Street.
Turned around and within 10 steps of running, heard a gunshot, felt the gun graze my ear, and then the bullet go in the bushes, and the dog just took off running.
The bullet didn't leave much of a mark, but the response he got when he posted on social media about the experience did.
All of a sudden, I was flooded. Maybe 30 posts of different people saying, "Not surprised, it's Memphis. I've been shot, I've been shot, I've been shot."
Last year, Regional One Health, the only local trauma center equipped to treat critical gunshot wounds, triaged 1,378 victims. The year before, 1,562, almost 4 times the number of homicides in Memphis that year. Here's Regional One's medical director from last summer.
It's tough on the patient, don't get me wrong, but it's also tough on the staff to see this going on in and out every single day. Unfortunately, last year we saw the most number of gunshot wound victims we've ever seen in the history of the Elvis Presley Trauma Center.
A new partnership between Memphis care providers in the air and on the ground provides rapid response to gunshot victims no matter what hospital they go to. Already this year, doctors at Regional One have treated more than 240 gunshot survivors.
I am a survivor of homicide. My children lost their father back in 2017.
Tiffany Armstrong works to help some of those survivors at the Shelby County Crime Victims and Rape Crisis Center. In 2024, the center connected more than 3,600 crime victims to counseling, health care, and financial services.
My children utilize the counseling. I utilize the counseling here.
And what do you tell families who are going through what you went through only a couple of years ago?
I like to tell them, but there is hope. And there are people set in place to help you navigate through that dark experience.
That's a great look because it's a lot of people that have, be aftershock and still have, depression or drama.
Frank Gotti is a former gang member turned community activist who was shot 6 times over a decade ago.
1, 2, 3, 4, my leg.
For the past 9 years, Gotti has led call to action rallies, often covered by Action News 5, championing a campaign called Guns Down, Fight Like a Man.
I'm not saying fight like with physical, I'm saying fight with your mind, fight with your heart, and fight with God on your side. Ain't no glory about getting shot. I'm gonna live a testimony, stay out the way. For real, man. Like, you just gotta stay out the way.
Michael Graber keeps that in mind anytime he's out.
It's just the cost of living in Memphis. There's so much to praise and so much to be thankful for, but you have to be vigilant.
His band, Delta Stardust, turned his brush with a bullet into a song.
Memphis tattoo, Memphis tattoo. I'm branded for life with a Memphis tattoo.
Memphis tattoo, Memphis tattoo.
Inspired sadly by the shared experience of far too many Memphians.
People sharing pictures of their gunshot wounds and then this name that came out. Yes, I have a Memphis tattoo, which is a healed gunshot wound.
In Midtown, I'm Jerry Askin, Action News 5.
Gunshot survivor group counseling is now available through Shelby County Crime Victims and the Rape Crisis Center. Counselors say it's important to learn how to process what happened, identify a support system, and build coping skills. You can link to services through our website, actionnews5.com.